Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Deacon Tim Wyman here, and I'm here to invite you to this Saturday's 5-minute prayer workshop. That's February 15th from 9 to noon. And you might say, well, why do I want to come to that? Here's why. As disciples of Jesus, we're called to follow him, and we're called to be his ambassadors in the world, right? He's not with us anymore in bodily form. Yes, we have him in the Eucharist, of course. But when we're with people, our family, our friends, our coworkers, and they're hurting and they're in need, Jesus wants to partner with us as his disciples. He wants us to be able to sit with someone and minister to them in their time of need. And too often we're all feel overwhelmed at that possibility. We might say something like, gosh, I know you're going through a tough time and I'll pray for you. And that's great. That's a good start. But that's not how Jesus prayed with people. Jesus encountered someone, he found out what their need was, and he prayed into it. He prayed into it. And that's what this 5-minute prayer workshop's all about. There's a way that you can learn and you can be equipped to, and I don't care how big of an introvert you are, this is something everyone can do. You can become confident in your ability to partner with the Holy Spirit and let the Holy Spirit guide you and give you words to pray into the situation that you're dealing with the person that's in front of you, and to be able to pray into their situation right then and there. And it's amazing how when you do that, they are going to feel love. They're going to feel heard and listened to, and they're going to feel the love of the Father just pouring out of you into their heart, and you're going to lift them up. And when you pray with expectant faith, amazing things can happen. Healings can happen. Spirits can be lifted. And that's what this workshop's all about. So you say, why would I come? It's so that you can begin to feel confident in your ability to minister to people like Jesus did. It's as simple as that. And you think, can that really happen in 3 hours? Yes, it can happen in 3 hours. So I invite you to come. Shelley Parkerson will be with us to teach. She's amazing. You're going to have a great time with her, and she's going to really give you the tools and the ways of being able to do this type of prayer and begin to gain that confidence in that you can do this. Jesus will be with you. He will give you the words through the power of the Holy Spirit, and you can change lives. And I promise you, it's for anyone and everyone. So please come this Saturday, 9 to noon. There's a $15 entry fee. We just ask you to help us cover the cost of the materials that you'll receive. But if that's a problem, please come anyway, right? We don't want money to be a reason you're not coming. So again, this Saturday from 9 to noon in Heman Hall, and you won't regret it. And the people in your lives that you're going to touch in the future, they will be so glad that you took the time to come to the workshop and learn how to pray just like Jesus did into the lives of people who are hurting. We're in a tough world these days, and people need us, Jesus' disciples, to be able to pray into their situations and lift them up. So I hope to see you this Saturday from 9 to noon. If you have any questions, you can contact me here, and I'll be glad to answer those questions. But I hope to see you Saturday, and you're going to have a great time, and you're going to be empowered to pray like Jesus. See you Saturday.